Hello, you're welcome to this training. My name is Shadrach, and on this very training, I'm going to show you how to connect Data Mobile API. Uh, Maybe you're a developer that want to interact with Data Mobile API, or better still, you want to actually own a VTU website and you want to connect Data Mobile as their API aggregator. So on this video, I'm going to be showing you step-by-step guide on how to go about that. And later on the video, I'm going to be also be showing you a training that explains to you how to get a VT website at a very cheaper rate. So you can actually program it. We're able to program it for you to connect with Data Mobile. Now, what is datamobile.com.ng? Datamobile.com.ng is a VT platform where any person can register and begin to make use of the platform. So, but one thing you should know is that Data Mobile is not just a VTU platform for end customers. It is also meant for vendors. Okay. So what I mean by vendors are like people that want to make use of the platform for business purposes. So that was the major reason for development of the platform. Apart from that, developer can also interact with Data Mobile to connect with the API. And most vendors that owns a VT website with Data Mobile is also being connected. So it's just like more or less an ecosystem of its own. So, but this training is more or less specifically to point to you most of the references that has to do with API integration on Data Mobile. To get started, you need to just have a free account. We have made a couple of videos on this category. So check out the playlist of Data Mobile. So once you have an account, you have to have your own back office, just like what you are seeing right here. Depending on the time you're watching, this is how the environment looks like, but it's typically going to be the same thing. You can easily see every of the information. So one thing I like in Data Mobile is its simplicity. It makes everything very simple, so you can actually interact with the application without much difficulties. So normally, the first thing they should know is that everybody can easily make use of the platform for recharges and all the rest. Okay, so now, but then if you want to scale up to making money with the platform, there's two ways to do it, either to become a vendor or also to use it as in terms of an API to interact with the platform. So I'm going to show you something which is very important before we go to where I want to show you, which is on the area of pricing. So if you click on more here, it will take you to the place where you have to see other options. One of them here is the pricing sections here. So I just want to show you something on the pricing section before I now show you what I want to show you, as if you're a developer, you want to do integration. Now, Data Mobile is one of the cheapest, most trusted platform for data automation. So on the data prices on the platform is one of the cheapest, okay, out there. So what it means is that you are going to be enjoying a very good rate of services. Now, what you want to do right away is for you to be able to upgrade your accounts to a vendor specifically for API integration. For you to be able to do that, you need to upgrade the accounts to API integration, as in to a vendor to access the API key and the integration guide. But I'm going to walk you on how to locate and access the integration guide, so you can just quickly fund your account and then do the upgrade yourself. Data Mobile is 100% automated. You don't even need to contact admin to do all this. Okay. So, but I'm just like here to give you technical training on how to go about it. Firstly, you need to load money into your wallet. So you need to actually make sure that the money is on your wallet. But before you load money, you need to know how much is the current rate of a vendor, because the current rate of vendor determine how much you need to load. So for instance, if your website is being designed and developed, and of course you also want to have a better rate of services and rework all your theme margins, this is a very good video for you, because sometimes your website may be on the agent package or even on the vendor list. So you need to actually upgrade to a vendor and also work on the whole price sale margin, so that you can actually get a better rate of services depending on the VTU portal set of solutions that you opt in for during your development. That is for client that makes use of our applications for design and development. So if you come here on the agent, we have agent, we also have a vendor. Look at it here. We have agent and we have a vendor. But the one that will enable you to have access to API directly from the platform without even contacting admin is the vendor. Right now, at the moment, when I say at the moment, because price may change, it might go down or it may come up. The price is actually currently sitting at 5,000 naira on the price. So you just really have to make sure that what you need to do is very simple. You need to fund the account. So once you fund your account, you now be able to upgrade your account. To do funding, account funding is quite very simple. All you have to do is to click on add fund. Once you click on this add fund, it will take you to the place where you have to see the options for payments. So you can either pay to PalmPay, you can pay to Pagafin. This is actually my own account. Yours may be totally different. Okay, so make sure you go grab your own account number and make payment. Once you make your payment, the money will be instantly be deposited to your own wallet. Then you just simply click on vendor and then put your transaction pin right here. So once you put your transaction pin and then click on continue, the system will automatically upgrade it to a vendor. So once that is done, the next thing you have to do is to click on your profile. Once you have been upgraded to a vendor, you click on this your profile. So once you click on your profile, you'll be able to see the API access. Okay, the system will automatically bring out the API access. Maybe in our next videos, we're going to be looking at how to do upgrade. Okay, so you can have an API access. So you're going to definitely see API access somewhere here. In that API access, you're going to also see your API key and also API documentation to point to the API developer page. But then we also have made it very easy for everybody so that you can actually access the developer page. To do that, you need to just go to the home page of your own account area. Then you click on this API. So you can see the API that is written boldly there. So click on it. So once you click on this API, it will take you directly to the API documentation. In this place, we're able to see everything that has to do with the API interactions. What is the necessary endpoints to interact with your end application? Of course, everything is built on gates. So it means that you're going to pass the data through via gate option. So normally, it is a very simple API methodology, which of course, if you're a developer, you should understand what I'm saying here. So these are the necessary endpoints for you to be able to interact with data mobile system. Okay, so once you're able to code everything on your own application, then the next thing you should do is that you need to also bear in mind that for you to code this application into your, as in you code the API into your own application, you need to pay attention to the pricing ID. So to understand what I mean by pricing ID, click on this place. It will take you to the place where you have to see all the IDs of the data plan. So you can see right away, you can see all the IDs. Without these IDs, the system cannot be able to authenticate the request that you want to send from your own server to data mobile server. But then if this becomes the technical something, that's why you need a done for you system where we program the whole application, the VTU system, and connect it to data mobile for you for completely free of charge. All you need to do is to pay a token amount of money that will enable the provision of your website, and it is as little as 17,500 you get a VTU website. So make sure you watch the video on the description of this video, or better say on the video that is popping up, showing you exactly how to tap into this opportunity where you get almost a free website to interact with data mobile as a platform for your API terminal. Now, mind you that most people that will go to study our API documentation, they will say that they will do integration is not working. It means that you don't know how to code API. That is why we have set for done for you system, which is very, very robust that will give you peace of mind instead of battling with code here and there. Go grab and watch the video which is displaying on the screen, or also check the description of the video and also follow this guide and then get started and integrating the API as a developer.